You see the title, you see the thumbnail, something bad is gonna happen. But we'll get into that a little later. For now, let's just pretend this is another game in the series, just another week with the Z Fighters.
We only got 9, so let's try to do our best out there. Don't get hurt.
We'll be fine.
Second half of the season starts today. Last time we played them, we got clobbered 3-16, so today we're gonna look to make up for that. Vlady, call it off.
Z Fighters on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Z Fighters, let's go!
Good morning everybody. Good morning, hello, how we doing? Nati, come here, I got a fun fact for you. Did you know your batting average is the same as Brain's?
Oh my god, I'm a monster.
You're a monster. That's a silver slugger from last season.
I told you I was coming back for a comeback season. Nobody believed me. I just gotta shut everybody up.
All right, bro. Hey, that.
Bro, I'm at 260.
What?
I'm at 260, garbage.
No, Nati is 260 as well. So I mean, I mean, it's not a very good batting average, but hey, you're tied up with that guy.
Hey, it's better, right? I'm somewhere now.
Nati, you said you had a secret for me.
Come here. Oh, winning today. I don't even need to tell anybody we're winning today.
Why are we winning?
Look at this. I got Supreme Collab Calzones.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's over.
It's fucking
It's
over.
over
Yeah,
for everybody.
nah, stop playing. Stop playing with these guys.
Second half of the season today, we're here with Austin Perez, number 42 for the Z Fighters. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling fantastic. I woke up more hydrated than ever, actually. I feel like I'm actually just gonna hit some bombs today. And I the only thing that I could think is this drink's prime right here. Good. No, I'm just kidding. This honestly is actually really good. Now I'm gonna go hit a bomb. I'll see you later. All right, listen up, team. Defense wins championships, all right? So we gotta come out, start off strong. Don't allow any runs, and then we'll put up 50, all right? Okay. Let's go. Come on. What's up with that, though?
Vladi Perez, Mr. Feliperfection himself, number 15 for the Z Fighters. We are seeing you starting off on the mound today. We have not seen that in a while. Tell us, how you feeling?
My arm's been a bit iffy lately. It's been hurting. It's been hurting lately. Today, popped an ibuprofen in the morning, got a nice warm up in. I feel pretty good, so we're gonna try to keep these guys below 15 runs today. So I'll give it my best shot.
Vladi Perez and Brian Bravo have been a pitching catching duo for over a decade. So we're feeling strong for today's game. Are we? There we go.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Let's see. Good morning, Jeff.
Well, hello there, Z Fighter fans, and welcome back to another episode of Run It Back with the Z Fighters. You know the drill. Week 8 against the Pericos. Your boy, Feliperfection, Vladi Perez is on the mound, and this is the best my arm has felt in a long time, dating all the way back to maybe week 1 of season 1. That being said, this is as close to peak Vladi on the mound as we're gonna see. And what does that look like? 3 up, 3 down, all strikeouts. I'm walking back to the dugout. Business as usual.
Come on.
What's up, everybody? Best player on the team here.
Your goal is to get Silver Slugger.
Yes.
You know, looking good so far, getting a lot of
Not looking
hits,
good.
but
I think Vladi actually caught up to me, so that's bad news. But I mean, that means he's doing good.
for the team, this is good.
For the team, this is good, but for me, it's not looking so good.
So hey,
But it changes today.
exactly. So what are we gonna see from you today?
I think a bunch of singles because I can never hit anything else anymore. I think RBI's machine. I think because this guy's gonna get on for sure, and Brain. That guy's actually buns, but maybe it changes today.
And I guess that's not going to change today as Brain starts off the inning, striking out, still buns. I'd follow up with a fly out to left field, a very quick 2 outs.
Hey, let's see something, DJ.
DJ would take matters into his own hands, sit back and rip a ball into the gap.
Go three! Get here! Woo! There you go!
After DJ's inside the park home run, a few runners would get on and JP would drive those runners in. We'd be up 2-0 at this point, but considering the fact that these guys scored 16 on us last time, I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough. So I step out for my second inning on the mound and my arm's already a little tired. It's not necessarily hurting just yet, but it's tired. So I strike out the first batter. I strike out the second batter with the disgusting pitch in the dirt. Not even close, so it's gotta be filthy, am I right? I managed to get out of this inning after getting another guy swinging at a ball in the dirt. And after 2 innings, I've racked up 6 strikeouts with no earned runs.
Let's go, Felipe. Nice!
So after Lamelli struck out to start off the bottom of the second, my dad would hit a rare double down the left field line and show off a little bit of dance moves on second. You know, he's no little Ron, but he'd try, a little shy. So now with the runner on second base, Jeff would step up looking to cash him in and he'd strike out, making that 2 outs this inning. Then Brain would step up and hit a ball to second base, very weak, and he hustles and beats the throw. Or well, there's no throw, he bobbled it, but whatever. Runners at the corners, I'm at the plate, and I hit a laser, hardest hit ball of the day probably, caught by the pitcher. I would much rather he catch that ball than take it to the face, so great catch by him. We'd score no runs that inning. And like I was saying, my arm was already tingling last inning. I took myself out of the game. I'm at shortstop. My boy Austin Perez would come into the game. First pitch is hit to right field. Ground ball. My boy Nati's there. Chance to get him at first, and he throws the ball away. The defense is suddenly looking very shaky as we get a pop-up to third base side. Third baseman, Felipe Perez, does not call it. Lets Austin take it. Austin takes a tumble, falls over, and for some reason, Felipe starts bowing. I told Austin to show me a strikeout, and he whips out the 49-mile-per-hour curveball, looking absolutely deadly. No runs have scored, and I spoke way too soon because 3 runs would come around to score right here. He'd eventually get out of the inning after giving up the lead.
So we saw 2 solid innings from you today.
Yeah. We saw 2 solid innings for me. But my arm couldn't take it. First batter of the second inning, I thought like, fuck, it's over. So I tried to finish the inning, got out of it. No one scored, and then my boy, my prodigy in the making, Austin, gave up 3 runs in the next inning. We lost the lead, so we're down 3-2 right now.
That was defense.
Easy outs there.
That was defense. You're doing well, kid.
Thank you. I'm gonna do even better because I'm drinking my prime lemon lime. Actually,
It's because he didn't get a swig last inning. That's
I didn't
why.
get my swig. I
Oh.
actually finished my bottle, so I didn't have enough in me.
Drink some right now.
Hey, where's the orange man?
Yummy.
Refreshed. Nice.
Refresh. Ready.
Oh yeah! Go, go, go!
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, that's that prime drink. That's that prime.
You're good. Take it.
Let's go! Look at him, still chasing it down. That should actually be a double. That's dangerous on the.
But this field has no regulations.
That's a home run.
That home run was sponsored by Prime. Thank you very much.
That's all prime right there. Oh yeah!
Yes,
sir! The gap all day. 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Go, go,
Go, go, go, go, go.
Oh, he's there, he's there.
You're down, you're down.
MVP secured.
You're talking about hitting singles? Look at that. Oh.
DJ.
Holy shit, I'm tired.
After back-to-back home runs, Nati would step up to the plate and mash a double, limping over to second base. What a trooper. And now that we got the lead back, I'd go and give Austin a few tips for the rest of the game.
Oh, man. So long.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Where's my prime? Bases loaded, 1 out. We got Jeff at the plate. What's he gonna do?
Meatbag.
You already struck out this game. Your batting average is now below Nati's. You got bases loaded. This is the second new pitcher of this inning. What do we got? A shot. A shot. A shot, he says. So a shot should clear the bases. So we'll see what happens. Oh yeah! Go! Good idea, good idea, good idea, good idea. That's fine. We get 2.
Going in the pitch.
Are you in? No,
Let's get this.
So if you only got 2 runs in, does that count as a bomb?
no, but RBI. Automatic.
And I don't think Austin took a big enough swig of his prime because runners were all over the place this inning. They started bunting a little, playing some small ball. Austin would get a nasty strike right here, but that's not a strikeout. He'd end up walking this guy, and before he knew it, he was in trouble with no outs. Looking to get out of that trouble, I'd call for a pickoff at second base and hose him by a mile. Absolutely. The umpire would disagree, and we wouldn't get the out there. The other team would start chirping, saying something about Austin's pickoff and how he can't be doing that, so we did the exact same thing, except not even throwing at the base because he can do that. And to my understanding, they had a problem with that for some reason, so there was a little bit of chirping going on back and forth. And there's no beef between us at all. It's just, if Austin wants to step off the mound, he can literally run after you if he wants to. He doesn't even have to throw the ball. But whatever, moving on. My boy is clearly chilling. Next batter with the bases loaded hits a well-placed single right up the middle. DJ in center field coming up hard. And he manages to get the ball in very quickly with a great throw home on a line. However, the tag is dropped as the ball is fumbled by Brain. A ground ball would be hit to me next, and you already know the deal. We got a runner on first. I'm taking the double play all by myself. I lobbed the ball over actually because my arm is hurting.
Wasn't recording. Of course. Good job. Man, that was a nice shot into the gap by Austin Perez. I don't think you saw it though. Not caught on camera, but that was a laser. Way to get on, Austin. He's gone! Safe! Nice! Safe! Safe! Ball's there! Ball's there!
Hey, Z Fighter fans, look at me.
We gotta expect.
If I'm getting better, go ahead and leave it in the comments. If I'm getting worse, leave it in the comments. If you have no comments, then don't comment.
No, yes, comment. Comment a beaver. Comment your favorite emoji.
Corn and a star together.
Comment 69. Comment, yeah, comment 69.
Just comment. Let us know you're watching, please.
So even with all the runs Austin gave up last inning, we were not losing. The score was 8-6. Jaime Lamas would make it 9-6 as he slips the ball through the infield.
What are you doing?
I wasn't expecting anything.
What are you doing? We have a coach there for a reason.
Bro, you told me nothing.
That means don't do it.
New inning, gotta throw in some more big league too. Give me a ball. Give me a ball. I'm ready.
There we go.
Get some of that from my injury.
Sure, man. I know you'll get healed up quick.
Drinking prime drink. The best drink out there. Shout out KSI. I'm ready.
So we're up 3 runs at this point, and Austin started getting comfortable on the mound. We see a nice little pop-up to the shortstop. Yours truly catches it, tosses it to Lomeli, let him throw it around, and then Austin gets a nasty strikeout to get us out of the inning. Easy.
That's that guy was sponsored by Prime. Okay.
I gave my boy Austin a few tips. Now he's out there shutting it down. We're looking good right now.
Don't forget the Prime. I drank Prime.
And he drank Prime.
Austin would continue to cruise in his next inning on the mound as he gets a double play ball right here for me and Lomeli, but this clip was only partially caught on camera, so Lomeli gets no credit. And I'm being very careful with how I throw these balls.
I trusted my brother on that. You know why? Because he had some Prime.
You started walking off the mound as soon as they hit it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got that all day.
You didn't even let us see the play. You just knew he was gonna get it.
Me too.
Whoa. And why was I able to do that, you asked? Prime energy. Elite. Austin Perez. Job is done. Pitched the nice 4, I don't know how many innings. We're winning right now, 9-6, so he kept it intact. He got roughed up a little bit at the beginning, but after I gave him a few pointers, you know, he settled in.
I think it was more so the Prime energy drink.
Oh,
that I had.
yeah, you're right.
What was that? What are we about to see?
Another inside the park, you know, record 3.
Yeah. Because what's our goal for this season?
Hit home runs, stingers,
Yeah, Silver Slugger.
Next inning, and we'd finally get something cooking again as I hit a laser to left field, but of course, not caught on camera. My boy DJ would follow up. Nice fundamental single up the middle. And speaking of fundamental, my boy Austin takes an outside pitch and rips it opposite field. I wouldn't score, I'd only make it to third base, and that's a big mistake on my part because we'd get 3 outs. We would not score.
Base is loaded. 1 out, and we don't score. Unfortunate. Hey, DJ, take it down, bro.
Hey, you're about to start off that next inning real good, huh?
Hey, let's just call me a fire starter from now on.
I'll think about it. And on the mound.
The game is nearing its end and the Z Fighters are up 9-6. We got Daniel Jaramillo in on the mound looking to close it out, but he'd walk the first batter and the next guy would bunt to move him over. This team's a scrappy team for sure. They're gonna battle. Then a weak ground ball would be hit in between the 5-6 hole and my dad would call me off and he'd botch the play. So that's another easy out we've given up. And the defense just refuses to back up their pitcher as another weak hit is hit to right field and someone drops it out there. I think it's Nati. Nati drops it, a run comes in to score. DJ gets a nice ground ball. Jaime Lamas lays out and is able to snag that weak ground ball. You know, it wasn't a laser, but he still makes the play, gets the out, and another run comes in to score. We're only up 1 at this point. Another weak ground ball hit the third base. My dad botches it. Tying run comes in to score. Now the game is tied. I don't want to lose this game. A bloop single's hit over my head, so I give it my all to fire it home, and it's just not even close. I go down with probably the worst pain of my life. I saw the go-ahead runner going home and I just didn't want to let DJ down. Too many people already had, and I don't know, I guess I just let it get to me. Shout out to Austin for coming to my aid immediately though, but I knew my arm was done right here. And the thing is, I was babying my arm the whole game because it was hurting, and to let it fly full force out of nowhere, that might have been what finished me off. Pause. And shout out to the other team for coming over and checking on me before I was escorted to the ER. But anyway, we got a game to finish here, so let's check in and see how they're doing. This is all new footage to me, but as you can see, it's not looking so hot. They're giving up a lot of runs, a lot of errors. Shout out to Austin for making this play deep in the hole to get out of the inning. They'd score 8 this inning.
How are you guys feeling about the game now?
Good. We just got to get a couple more runs in. Just really, we just got to solidify this. Our pitcher let up a couple runs, but you know, there's nothing he can do about that. We're just going to finish this game up real quick.
And when he said real quick, boy, did he mean it. 3 up, 3 down. Nati, see you later. Lomeli, see you later. And to end the game, my dad, see you later.
We lost.
A lot of errors.
A lot of errors.
There's a lot of things that we could have stopped. But we didn't.
Should have stopped.
We should have stopped, but we didn't. So
I mean, we were going in the last inning 9-6.
So
we were there.
All the bats were there. Defense was there.
Defense was there too.
defense was not.
Defense was iffy.
We just lost
It was
momentum
iffy.
in
We
there.
could have done better. It was a little tough when our shortstop Vladimir Perez dislocated his arm mid throw. That kind of shifted our mojo and our momentum for the game. So
Big
we couldn't
momentum switch.
we weren't in the correct mindset to finish this game off. So just a lot of things going on. A lot of us really didn't care how this game ended anymore. We just
at that
wanted to
point,
make sure he was okay.
after that point, I think everybody the main conclusion was like, hoping Vladi's okay. Nothing crazy. We just gotta sit here and just take it, I guess.
Yeah.
1 week at a time. Right, Blue? There you go, 1 week at a time. Blue said it.
So we were up by 3 in that last inning. We ended up losing by 5. I'm at the ER throughout this whole thing, and we don't know what's going on. I didn't get an official diagnosis this day, so I'm still guessing, I'm speculating, and I'm assuming it's a muscle issue at this point, but no clue yet.
I hope my team won, by the way.
This is the only nitty cam for this episode, so nitty cam. I don't even know how I feel right now, DJ. Let's be honest. How do
I
you feel?
feel primed and ready to go for another 9 innings, but we have to go first check on Felipe.
Anyways, prayers up for Vladi. I hope he's okay. I just heard like, you know.
Did I forget? I hit 2
Well,
inside
this
the
is
park
not what
home
this
runs.
is not the time, DJ. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna go check up on my friend right now because that's more important. This is the end of the episode. Come back next week. Make sure you guys DM Vladimir Perez. Get well soon. We miss that guy. All right. See you later.
Back home now. I think we lost this game. I'm all slinged up. Doctors say it's a ruptured bicep tendon, I think they said. So I'm pretty much out for the season. It's not looking very good. We don't have many more options on the mound. So our team's going to have to step it up. You know, the Z Fighters are going to have to turn it up. And we'll see how the weeks go from here on. I'm done. I am donezo. But oh well.